Welcome back to part 5 of my new mini-series for Joytoy's Fear Assault Mecha, part of the 9th Legion Mecha Cavalry review. In part 5, we're going ahead and take a look at the articulation. Now, as you can see in front of you, I have a naked mecha. I have removed the soft grid vest that was on the front of the mecha, so we can take a better look at the articulation. So we're going to do this a little differently this time. So I want to try to keep this from being a sideways review or an upside down, whatever. So we're going to start on the bottom of the mecha. The reason for that is that way once we do the legs, I can get him in a sitting position, and I can get him down lower into the camera. So that'll be a little different for us. Usually start at top, but we're going to start at the bottom, mixing it up. So here at the feet, we have a side-to-side rotation. Then we have a back and a side. I should show you on the side also, so what that looks like. But we have the side-to-side I showed you, the back. We're going to ratchet. Goes up that far in the front. It's ratcheting. Then we have a toe up, and it goes flat. It does not go any further down than the flat position. There is no 360 rotation here. The rotation is here, all the way around 360 if you like. Here we have a little device for the articulated little panel that goes up and down. On the back here we have two little panels that can be positioned all the way up if you like. It's very tight on that one. Goes about that far. Down. You can put it wherever you want. So let's get this arm out of the way here. So the knees, so try to keep an eye out for a couple things, because there's a lot of motion going on here. Of course we have your ratchet knee joint here. This piston will go in and out, and when that does that, we have a coupler here. Throw a rod up and down on that rod. There we go. So that piston go in, and see that's all the way up there. On the down, I'll show you how that goes down. We have, that's it. So it rises up and down the piston, and it does limit the ability for the bendable knees. So it gives you good, see here, good walking pose. See if I can get that straight. Give me a second. Not too bad. There we go. So let me try to do that again so you guys can see. So that flows in and out. Very cool. Then we go back to a flat position, and we're good. Now the leg articulation on both are the same, both legs. So I did show you the rotation here. pretty nice. So it looks like from behind. So he does actually have some articulation here. Like that. Then if we do this, we have that stance. Pretty cool. Okay, then we have a sitting. This thing pretty much will go like 360 if you wanted it to. I mean, it's insane. It's pretty wild, right? I'm pretty safe to say that he actually does sit pretty good, right? So these are on the ratchet, so I'd be careful with them. So we got him sitting down. That's pretty insane, right? So for articulation here, we have some more of those pistons here. Let's see if I can get this. Does this how they work? So we have a side to side for the waist. I'll turn it back over so I want to show you guys a close up of that. They float pretty good. And also you have the limitation of these wires, tubing. Kind of pulls on them, so you want to be careful with that. So let's see here. Up in here, you can see he's sitting on a big old ball joint. Right here. Here's forward, back, until the cockpit hits the back. Side to side. So I just stretch those. Not bad. This is only easier than I thought it was going to be. So as you can see, the arms do go up. They will rotate 360 all the way around. And you can see here, small piston ratchet. the piston going. And that gets you way better 90 degrees. And then you can go 360 all the way around, like I said. You can do. It's just tough. Get you that much up. Okay. And over here we have the other elbow. It's a piston. It's better than 90. For the hands, the wrist, 360 all the way around. Pretty much fold all the way back. So in, down, up. For the hand, you can see that the fingers open all the way, or you can have the fist, like so. Now, these fingers are articulated to go in like this because of the fist. The thumb doesn't move too much side to side, more as in and out. But these ones, the 3 fingers, can spread. The articulation here on the fingers is 3 parts. One here, one here, one here. 6 each bend, 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 bends. 1, 2, 3 there. Can go straight out. Bend the tip. Very nice. So it gives a really nice range for your fingers for holding things. I'm gonna knock my camera over. This is huge. This is very difficult to do, to keep it in frame. So the head can go side to side and back some, down. There is a red wire right there, so it hits the back of the cockpit. These things do move back and forth on each side. This one too. It's articulated. So if you want to put those, the chest piece. Goes up and down. Can go all the way back. So there. And then it's articulated right here. If for some reason you wanted to do that. And that's what it looks like without that chest piece. So I left that back there because I wanted to show you guys this. These here fan out. And they also inside have some working pistons. Like Izzy, where if you see those pictures where he's folding his arms together. In this case, hold his hands. If someone does this, or his is reversed, and do a bow. Very cool. But you don't have to actually have this piece up there to do that. You can do that without it. It's just putting it out of the way to show you how cool that is. Oh, actually, look at this. With that piece actually out of the way, there's definitely some extra head articulation, which is pretty insane. Wow. Didn't see that before. You see I'm more free flowing now without having any piece in the way to bother it. Very cool. So let's bring this piece back over. Now this piece should rest on this bar. So you gotta push down on these. Get this fit. Because that small gap there is for the vest that you put on the guy, on the Mech. And then the other thing is the cockpit. We have the opening door, the back, and then these rotate up and down, side to side, or applicable for limitation because of the cockpit. So that would drop all the way down like so. And close. So you can get some pretty crazy articulation out of this guy. The only thing I recommend is you grabbing as close as you can to the joints and slowly manipulate them. Just so it doesn't, you don't get too rough, too much force on your limbs. Very cool. Alright, well this has been the look of the articulation for the Fear Assault Mech. Hope you guys shows you all the different positions you can get this guy in. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I have a few more parts I want to do for this mini-series, and you guys will enjoy it. So please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next part.